Look at you guys. I made this cute mini little choco flan. The video will be up tomorrow on how I made them. Mini choco flans. Instead of chocolate cake, I made it with the brownie because the brownie's a little stiffer. And they are so cute. Look at that. Would you eat this mini choco flan or no? Choco flan, mama, mama, choco flan. Hi guys. Hi Char. Look, mini choco flan. What do you guys think? Yeah or nah? I'm not gonna be on long, you guys. I actually hi guys. Ooh, I made these little mini choco flans. Look, let me show you guys. I made them for my sister and for my mom and for my brother-in-law. So my sister's gonna come pick up her conchas and I'm gonna send her home with these. I did film. How are you feeling, honestly, Lisa? Just really tired. Like, I'm not sleeping very well at night because for some reason, we all know at night is cuando llegan los cucuis. That's so cute. Yeah, so if you guys want to see that, the video for it will be up tomorrow. So my sister asked me for Valentine's Day. Hold on, let me get rid of everything here. I have a mess right here right now. So my sister asked me if I could make some conchas for her class. They're choco flan conchas for her class. So I'm proofing the bread right now. It's probably going to be ready soon. And then I'm going to, right now we're going to make the paste that goes over the conchas. This is my my stabilized whipped cream. It doesn't go flat. Hi baby. I'm making my sister's conchas. I'm making Nellie's conchas for her class tomorrow. Not her class, for her teachers. Hi, Francelia. Hello, everybody. I'm making conchas for my sister's teachers. For the teachers at my sister's school. My sister has teachers. For the teachers at my sister's school. So right now I'm just gonna make the paste. The concha paste. We're gonna make them pink and white. So we need a cup of vegetable shortening. Just 1 cup. A cup will do ya. A cup of vegetable shortening, and then we need about a half a cup. Well, we'll see how much, because it just depends on everything. So this is the paste that goes on top of the conchas. Hi everyone, if you're joining, just say hi. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging today, and I'm like honestly like ready for bed already, but I thought I'll come on here and I'll finish making, because I have to make these conchas. They have to be done by tonight. She's gonna package them tomorrow, and I should probably. Hey, who wants to see the pelo? Who wants to see the pelo? Dude, people are still messaging me. They're like, you're lying. That's not a pelo. Girl, look. Pa que sepan. The pelo's still there. Look. It's still there. Look. The pelo's still there. Let me wash my hands now. Not the pelo, girl. Kid you not, because I was answering messages, and I got a bunch of like screenshots of it, and they're like, look, it's sticking up on the side. And I'm like, girl, I don't know what camera trick you're using, but that is no pelo. No pelos en la lengua, ni en la. I got the notification. Que chingan su madre. Francelia, don't get in trouble, friend. I need you. Okay. So for the paste, we're gonna do 1 cup. Last time I did 2 cups, and it was just too much. Where did I leave my paddle? No, pues. Shoot, diggity doo. Oh no. Hold on. I had the pad. Hold on. I have to find the paddle. The paddle to my addle. To my dishwasher. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna put our here, and we're gonna put them here. I got the notification. Hey! Okay, and then it's gonna be loud, you guys, just so you know. But we're gonna start whipping this up. Okay. This is just vegetable shortening. Okay. So we're gonna lock it, and we're gonna whip it up. And then we're going to put just a little bit of vanilla, so it's vanilla flavored. You could make it flavored any way you want. Vanilla is the classic, and I'm just putting a tiny bit because the vanilla is dark, and I don't want to change the color, okay? Okay, and now that we're doing that, you're going to let that get nice and creamy. Let it do its thing. I might stop it a few times and then, like, scrape it. Scrape the sides. Then we're gonna grab a half a cup of powdered sugar at a time. We're just gonna like add a half a cup. The only one I have clean is my 1/4 cup, so I'll do 2 of these and then I'll do 2 more if I need it. Okay. So we're gonna stop it. We're gonna lift it and just scrape down the sides so that all that vegetable shortening is in the middle. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hi, welcome in. Okay, so we're gonna grab 1/4 cup, and then 1/4 cup, and this is powdered sugar. Okay. Lock it and then start it again. Go slow because that powdered sugar will kind of like jump back at you, and then you can go fast again. And what you're doing is you're making a dough. You're making a dough out of it, okay? So it's going to become like a pasta, like a paste, like a dough. And then we're going to add another half a cup. I like to put it in there, so that I like to turn it off and put it in there so that it doesn't like jump back at you. Lock it and then stir it. Let it kind of mix, and then we'll start it again. How are you? I'm okay, Diane. Honestly, you guys, like, I don't have a cough, anything. I'm just congested. She's good at everything. Well, I do cook, I do clean. Let me tell you how I got this ring that I don't wear because I quebrado, pero I lost it somewhere. They're like, what is it? Did you lose it or? Okay. And then we're going to put it again. Another half a cup. And you're just going to do this until it forms into a dough. It's going to form into a paste. Baby, you could try on the TV. Okay, I think this is it. Hey, girl. Hey. Okay. Nope. That's not it. And you can go, are you choking or qué está pasando? ¿Se te atoró el pito o qué, Lenny? Oh, okay. Sí, dijo que sí. I honestly wanted to be in bed and just like not do anything today. And, but my sister, I forgot that I had committed to my sister to make her Conchas. So, and my sister wouldn't have like, she would have like been like understanding of what's going on, but. And honestly, if I had a cough, I would have told her, no, I don't want to do this, but I'm not even coughing. Like, I literally don't even have, like, any mocos anymore. Where did the mocos go? Hello. You're such a great sister. Well, me and my sister, I wish my sister wasn't so shy. Like, my sister and I are complete opposites. Like, I'm morenita, she's güerita. Like, literally, her nickname is Güera. My dad would call her La Güera. Hey, Güera. La Güera. And then I'm going to put a little bit more because it's not ready yet. I think this is going to be it. It's a lot of sugar, you guys. But you don't use a lot on your pan. So don't be like, oh my goodness, oh my God. Well, no te lo comas, friend. Si tú sabes que tienes diabetes, no comas. Y si quieres tener, pues come. Is that over? Look at my shirt. What does it say? What does my shirt say? My nasal cavity. Well, friend, look. Si tengo cavities, no voy a tener a nasal cavity. All right, this is it. Ah! Oh! Did you guys see that? Oh my gosh, I didn't want to break my thing. Okay, that's it, you guys. So let me grab my gloves. And then I'm going to wipe everything down here really quick. I already wiped my countertop down before we started doing this, but I'm going to grab gloves. And then the rest of the part, we're going to do it by hand, okay? So this is exactly what you want. So like, it's like a dough, but it doesn't really stick. But we're going to add even a little bit more powdered sugar, okay? And you know what? Somebody's going to get a... I love you. Oh, I love you. Are we in a relationship? Okay, let me get this out of here. Hold on. Imagine something. I'm like, whoever got the free gift with their concha, can I please get it back? It goes to my KitchenAid mixer. Okay, let me get it out of here. Now it's all full of sugar and grasa. Okay, let me put my other glove on. And then I'll grab my little... And then we're going to make it a dough. And you're going to see how easy this is. Honestly, those little like 10-minute videos that I make of me cooking things that take me like 9 hours to make are honestly like... I love your cooking. Thank you. Oh, Yolanda. Oh, you. Okay. So we're just going to like take it all off like this. And we're going to leave some white, and then we're going to do pink, and then we're going to mix up pink, white. You know, we're going to do the things. So we don't need that. We're going to take this down. I'm going to get this off of here. I should have locked it before I moved it, but okay. Then I'm going to grab my non-stick silicone baking pad. This is what I like to use when I'm doing things like this. And then you're going to put this. Oh, you know what? I was like, why? I forgot to put flour in here. Oh my gosh, por eso. ¿Ves? Don't hire me to do nothing when I'm sick, porque no lo hago bien. Okay, let me go grab my flour. I don't want to touch anything, and you know what? I'm going to have to replace this glove anyway. So I'll just take one glove off so that I have one hand. I was like, what? Something's missing. Something is missing in this equation. Well, friend, it was the flour. I need a cup of flour, but it's fine. We'll knead it by hand with the flour. Okay. Okay. We're going to grab flour. There's a half a cup. We'll start with half a cup and then we'll go from there. Okay. So this is vegetable shortening, powdered sugar, and vanilla. And then we're going to knead it with some flour. Oh, thank you everybody for sending stuff. You guys are so sweet. You guys are so kind. Thank you. I'm like not in the best mood. If you're in subs, you know why. I'm like holding my tongue. I'm holding my tongue on a thing. And I don't want to hold my tongue because I've held my tongue in the past and then it just makes me mad. Porque yo digo, ¿y por qué? ¿Y por qué? ¿Por qué hago favores? Okay. So now we're just going to work that flour into the paste. That's it. This is all you do. Hello, sister. Okay. You know what? I'm going to buy smaller gloves next time. I buy these big gloves because Julian sometimes helps me and he has big old hands, but they always be falling off. Okay. This is it. So that was like, I was like, what is going on? No, friends. No. But mistakes. So you guys see it? It's a paste. It's like a super soft dough paste. This is a paste for the concha, okay? All right, so we're going to knead it until all the flour is well incorporated. Conchitas. Yeah, we're making conchas. This is the like sugar crust that goes on top of the concha. This is the part that I love. Honestly, when I buy my conchas, when I'm at the bakery, I look to see which ones are the crustiest. You know, like I'm like, I want the crustiest concha in the world. They're like, in any world, nobody wants a crusty concha, but in the bread world, you do. Okay. So it's not going to stick to your hands, even though my hands are sticky because I started kneading it when there was no dough in it. I might have to switch my gloves again, but we'll wait till after. Okay, now you're going to separate this. And you're definitely going to need more flour because you're going to be adding liquid to this, okay? This is why you want to wear gloves. This one, I'm done with. I don't need any more flour for it. It's perfect. This is going to be my white paste. God, Karen, you can't just go around saying white paste. Okay. This is the white paste for your conchita. Hi, guys. Hi. How are you feeling? You know what? Honestly, I'm fine. Like, I feel fine. I'm just really tired because I didn't sleep that well last night because I felt super congested and I felt, oh, and that's just food coloring, guys. You could make it with, she keeps bleeding. She keeps bleeding away. Okay. I was feeling, yeah. Hijo de su madre, pinches guantes más grandes. This is like my ex-husband. Every time I told him to wrap it up, el pinche se me quedaba adentro. I was like, no, friend, no hacen extra small. No accent thumb holes. Hello. She keeps bleeding. She keeps bleeding. My bloody concha, my bloody concha. Actually, I don't know if this is actually going to turn pink. I have pink food coloring, but I didn't want to grab it because I thought, white and red make pink, but that's fine. Okay, let me add me messing up my sister's conchas. Her bragging about, oh, my sister can make conchas. Okay, we're just grabbing a tiny bit of flour, and I'm actually going to grab the pink because I'm not liking the color that's turning out. It's turning kind of orange because, aren't you glad that this is orange? Okay, so we're going to grab the pink gel food coloring. And I'm just going to squirtle some pink in there. Y a ver qué pinche color nos sale, friend. Honestly, I should have done the gel. Yeah, that's going to be better. Okay, yeah, that's going to be way better. A ver qué color nos sale. What you making? So there's a Mexican bread called a concha. It's a Mexican sweet bread. And I'm making heart-shaped conchas for my sister. She asked me if I'd make her some for her teachers tomorrow, their teacher friends. And I was like, of course. You know what? I don't know if I'm going to be able to turn this pink, but I'm just going to keep adding more pink until it looks like pink, okay? Because it's kind of like orangey because of the red, huh? No, pues, y luego no le puse poquito red. Le puse red como que si quiero. Hi, friend. Hi, Kimberly. So we're just going to keep doing this. And if you have kids, they love helping do this part. You guys, I'm a bad mom. Well, I'm not a bad mom. Fabian thinks I'm a great mom, but I did not wake up to take Fabian to school. I'm telling you guys, I did not sleep last night. Like, my congestion was so bad that I was like just coughing, like blowing my nose. I don't know if I like the color. Well, I mean, I think it'll be fine. Like, it's just a concha, you know. I think it'll be fine. I want it to be more baby pink, but... Oh, you know what? Let me add white. That will make it more baby pink, huh? Me keep adding. Oh, no, let me add some purple. Purple will offset the pink, offset the orange. It's color theory. Just had a lemon concha. Nice. I'm honestly, like... My sister hasn't called me yet. I'm waiting for her to call me because she's probably going to be like, what time are my conchas going to be ready? I might have to, like, have Julian take them to her. Because they still have to, like, I have to make the little paste. I have to shape them. Okay, I'm going to put some white in here. I mean, that's better than the color it was, but definitely not the color I'm going for. So I'm going to grab white. And we're going to put some white food coloring in there. And that's going to make it a little bit lighter and pastel. Okay. Oh, and then add some more flour. So every time you add a liquid, you do have to add a little bit more flour. Because the liquid adds moisture. So you want to keep it a paste. I love you, Rosalie. Oh, Naomi. Okay, get your baby to bed and then come back. Or get in my DM so we could choose me out. All right. That did a little bit. Okay, that's better than it was. I mean, it's not the pretty pink I wanted, but it will do. Okay, so we're just going to keep doing this. I'm locked out of the... No way! I'm sitting out in the cold! And it's cold tonight. I mean, I don't know. Is your terrain, like, mountainous? Or is it, like valley? I don't know. Like, it's cold outside today. Okay. And this is what you're looking for it to do. To kind of, like... I think it's the perfect pink. I think it'll be fine, honestly. Like, honestly, por andar... I don't know why I thought... It's white paste, and then if I add red, it'll turn pink. But then I added, like, so much red. Yo también no soy... Yo de pensativa. All right. Okay. So here is our pink paste. I don't want to get the white pink, but here's the white, here's the pink. I'm going to put them aside for a minute. Let me throw this all away. Put all my stuff away. I just don't want to, like, drop the food coloring or make a big mistake like that. All right. So now what we're going to do, and my countertop is clean other than, I mean, I just made the paste on it, but, like, I cleaned it before we started. All right. I'm going to take these gloves off, and then I'm going to have to change them again. Pebbles, what are you looking for? All right. So we're going to grab our concha dough. Here's our concha dough. It's doubled in size. It smells delish. It's nice and fluffy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So, where's my flour? I'm going to flour my surface a little bit. I'm going to put my dough down. I'm going to grab my, and I'm going to make little conchas versus big conchas. I think that's what I decided to do. Did I decide that? Did we decide? Did we even make a decision? Okay. So maybe we're not making them that small. We're making them about this size. Okay. This is the size of the concha, and this is the size of the paste. Okay. So we're just going to knead it a little bit. What's a concha? It's a Mexican sweetbread. It's the one that looks like, it kind of looks like a shell. That's why it's called a concha. Okay, looks good. Okay, make sure you just knead it, get it nice. It's already been kneaded. I'm just kind of bringing it back together. And then I'm going to grab this guy. So what you want to do is grab a good size ball. Like that, we'll grab that size. And you just kind of flatten it out. And then you cut it out. Cut it out. And you want it to kind of be that way. And then, oh, let me put my parchment paper down. My goal is to make about 2 dozen. So let's see if we can. Okay, let's see how many we can make. So there's 1 concha. Okay. And then you're going to grab another ball. And then we're going to roll it out. Mexican sweetbread, yes. People like in that comment were like, I made them and they didn't turn out like that. And honestly, it's about patience with pan dulce. And it's really about like flattening it out and kind of like pushing it around and like laying it down and then doing it again. It's like a biscuit. No, it's bread. It's like a sweet bread. It's not like a biscuit at all. It's a concha. Now that I've said it, every time you go somewhere, you're going to be like, oh, I saw Rosalie talked about that bread. Next time you go to the gas station even, they sell like concha bread at the gas station, that Bimbo brand. Bim, bom, bam. La bula, bam, bam, bam. Okay, you want to really flatten it out. But you want it thick, okay? You don't want it too flat. You want it nice and thick. And then you cut it out. And you lay it down. I bet it's yummy. Oh, it's delicious. I honestly, if you guys have never tried conchas before, get them, girl. Is this unauthentic? Like concha. Hi, Cynthia. Conchas are just like everything, honestly. We're already at half a dozen. Maybe I'll be able to get my sister the... Do you decorate them? Yeah, I mean, you make a topping for them. You'll see. You'll see. You decorate them? Yes, of course, friend. Do you decorate them? Girl, do you... Even if you didn't, we would. Yeah, they have a topping on them. You'll see here in a minute. Once I put the topping on, you might understand more like what it is. What it is, yo. Oh, what's up? Oh, let me start my bread proofing. Oh, it's too hot. Okay. We'll let it cool down, girl. I used my oven because I made Jose enchiladas. Honestly, I had some leftover chicken and some from the day that I made enchiladitos. I had some enchilada sauce in the freezer, so I defrosted it, made him some enchiladas, and just like that, your husband thinks you care. You should have had your sister help you. Girl, no. She would have come, but she would have brought 2 little kids with her. And right now, friend, with the way I feel, I do not need 2 little kids over here. Because I love my nephews, but my sister, oh, those kids are work. Did you get... No. This is the bread. No, I didn't give up. It came out perfect. Look. No, this is the bread. This isn't the paste. We're done with the paste part. We never give up, friend. One thing about us, we're not quitters. The world could be against me, and I'm still not giving up. As long as you guys don't give up on me, I don't give up on me either. Okay. So, yeah, this is definitely going to make, I think, 2 dozen. What do you guys think? That's true. It is a lot. It's not a lot of work. It's a... shit, now I have to wash it and dry it. Okay, hold on. I have to keep the water away from this. Let me wash it really quick. Baby, you want a concha? A fresh conchita? Heart-shaped? With a cafecito? Well, it's not going to be done right now, so. And now I get where Fabian gets it. I'm okay right now. I'm okay right now. Right, look at these little mini choco flans. Did you see them? Did you guys see my mini choco flans? Does your sister bake? Girl, she bakes better than me. She just doesn't know. She says she just doesn't know how to make pan dulce. Ah! ¿A quién se nos antojó? I also made mini choco flans. They're little choco flan with heart decorations. And then I made a few without the choco flan for Fabian, but I made little mini heart choco flans. Those are going to go to my sister's house right now. Whenever I... Okay, that's... Huh? Oh, yeah, for everybody. But I'm going to send most of them over there because nobody eats anything that I make here. It's like y'all are on diets or what? I'll like make a dessert and nobody will eat it here. Honestly, my home is less of a... How cute. Yeah, the recipe will be up in the morning. I'm going to edit it. I did it. I recorded myself for you guys. Because that one's actually really easy. It's all flan is from the box. And so is the... the flan is from the box, and so is my ox. No, the flan is from the box. I was going to say something. Y se me fue el tren. Okay, I'm going to stop making conchas for a minute so that I can make the paste and I can get these proofing so that we're not wasting time. Okay. Okay. Oh, crap. And if you guys have any areas that are like... Okay. So we have a dozen right here. Okay. So we're going to make 2 dozen. Yeah, I think definitely 2 dozen is going to work for us. Okay. All right, so now we are going to grab a plastic bag. Oh, you know what? I'll use parchment paper. Even better. Even better. I'm like, a plastic bag? Where am I going to find a plastic bag? All right, we're going to grab our tortilla press. And then we're going to grab our parchment paper. Just 2 pieces of parchment paper. One for the top, one for the bottom, I can see. Like that. Perfect. And perfect. Okay, we'll fold it in half. Like that. And we're going to put it right here, okay? And then I'm going to grab a little bit of my pink paste. Right, put it right there. And a little bit of my white paste, put it right here, and put them together, and then close our, I needed to make it bigger. Let's see. It needs to fit this, I mean, yeah, that'll work. Okay. So then we're going to grab our little thing and we're going to put our heart. And then I'm just going to kind of cut the sides off with my finger. You know what? I think I did need to use plastic. It did stick to the parchment paper. Okay. I was trying to use parchment paper because I didn't want to cut a plastic bag, but I forgot that paste does stick to it. It's not like an actual tortilla. Okay. All right. All right, let me grab my scissors. I don't even know where my scissors are. But do you know what any of my kitchen scissors are? I can't find any of them. I have like 4 sets of kitchen scissors. I want to know who has been... Hold up. I'll just use these. They're not sharp. That's why I don't want to use these. Okay. So we're going to use a produce bag. Produce bags are like the perfect one for this thing. Like that's what my mom even uses to make tortillas. Okay. Okay. Come here. I'm going to make it like tie-dye. So I'm going to put pink inside the white, kind of like that. And then we're going to push it out. Yeah. Like that. And then we're going to cut out our heart. Do you guys see how easy that was to like do that? Make sure it's nice cut out like that. And then you're going to peel away your little heart. Hold on. Peel away the outside first. That might be easier. Like that. Yeah, like that. And you could save this and use it for a different design if you want, but I think I have plenty. And you want it to be bigger than your your concha. Like you want the little paste part to be bigger than the concha, okay? And then you're going to grab just a tiny bit of grease, and you're going to grease the top of your concha. This is going to act like glue to stick that little, and then you're going to peel back your little part like that. And then there you have, it looks like and then you're going to put it over your concha like that. And then you're going to push down, you want to push down your paste around the concha. The concha is going to still rise a little bit. And then we're going to keep doing that, okay? So different designs. So there's one. Now I'm going to do one that's all pink. And then I'll do one that's, oh, you know what? Maybe I could, hold on. Let's play. Let's play. Now that we're here, let's play. I wonder if I could like press two little balls into it and it will make a heart in the center. What kind of grease? It's a vegetable shortening. That's all I would use for this. You could use butter as well, but butter does make it a little bit harder because butter burns at a lower temperature. So sometimes you can get burnt edges on these. So I would do vegetable shortening or half vegetable shortening and half butter. It's really up to you. I mean, if you don't mind a little burnt top, then you can use butter and only butter. Hold on. It's all about working very delicately to lift that heart. There we go. And it's okay if your heart's not perfect, if it gets a little crack in it, and you'll see why now. Because even broken hearts can be mended. She said, more poetry. Oh, shoot, I didn't grease that one. Oh, well. I mean, try to remember, but if you forget, it's not going to like ruin the... Okay. And then we're just going to keep going. Now to this, I'm going to add the white that we used earlier. Like that. And then we're going to make it. And like every time you mix the colors, it makes its own design. So it's kind of cool. And this is kind of like it's kind of like a frosting, like a Mexican virgin. Ah! Touch for the very second time. Okay. Look at this one. Look how pretty that tie-dye is going to be. Okay, grab a little bit of grease on your finger and just grease up your conchita. And then you can put your over it like that and just press it down. Make sure you press it down. You better press it down. And keep that heart design. Okay, and then you just keep going. Hi, everyone. You guys are really interested in this. All right. And then I'll show you guys how to make the concha, the little concha designs. So it actually looks like a concha. So we're going to do a lot of the white with a little bit of the red on this one. And then I'm just kind of pressing it like this so that they don't handle it too much, because remember, it's literal like it's vegetable shortening. So the warmth of your hand will make it softer. So just kind of like don't handle it too much. You guys, if you have like little letter patterns, you could cut out like te amo. You could make them like sweethearts, like actual like little conversation hearts. Like you could do so many things with conchas. Like making artisan conchas is such like a thing in Mexico right now. Last time we were there, we Ubered Eats some conchas from like a fancy like bakery, and they had it like so good. Thank you. I'm taking your mind off. Girl, you guys are taking my mind off of my lungs, so I get it. We are in this together. All right, let's do a little bit more with just white on this one. Or maybe let's do another. Here, let's just finish using this. So we're going to add a big chunk of pink to this chunk of white. And if you have little kids, you guys, they can help you do this. Like this recipe is very little kid friendly. Like, honestly, I think like one of the things that I'm really glad is that my grandma and my mom and all my aunts and everyone in Mexico when I was little, and they saw my interest in being in the kitchen, they never like shushed me out of it. Like they were like, "No, look at this one. It almost looks like clouds." Rosalie, you're my favorite person on the internet. Ah! She's like, look, friend, yo te quiero decir that I appreciate that, but like, thank you. Okay. Okay. And you just really want to like tuck that like paste in and under. Okay. And you'll understand why when you proof it, and then it's going to rise, and then you're going to be like, oh. You don't want just the paste to be only on the like top. You want it to kind of go like tuck under. You want to tuck it, okay? See, like me touching that white already is making it really soft because the white isn't as dry as the pink. But you kind of want to keep one a little bit wetter in case the other one's too dry. And then you just keep doing this. Honestly, you guys, like, as much as like I want to come on here and like be like, I love teaching people how to do things. Like, it fulfills my heart. Si quieren que les enseñe cómo coger, I'll show you guys too. Babe, you down or no? What? Ah, he said what? You're supposed to say yes. What? Oh my goodness. Who is that? Who's here? What's up, Julian? Hey, Julian, will you call your tia and tell her the conchas aren't going to be ready till like 10:30 and that you'll take it over there for me? Yeah, because I can't go over there, Julian. I'll make you a heart-shaped concha to give to your lady love. What color do you want it to be? Do you want it to say, te amo, mi amor? You look forward to watching my lives? I love you for that. Are you just buttering my biscuit or my concha? Oh, you guys are gonna make me cry. Honestly, you guys, like, I didn't. Well, I did, but then what? Julian. Hey, sister, what are you doing? Oh, what kind of snack? What kind of snacks can he take? What did he want to take? Did he tell you? Popsicles. Just freezing over. He wants popsicles, and I got him the ones that have no sugar added. Oh, I love that for his class. I love that. Yeah. Nelly, your conchas are probably not going to be ready till like 10:30, but I'll have Julian take them over there. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Sure. And then you're going to want to either put them in the cellophane bags right away. Or you're gonna want to store them somewhere so they don't get hard. Okay. Like somewhere closed. You did? Okay. Yeah, right now I bought like little pastries, but they're like in the pastry aisle where you can buy pastries like them. Oh. They're the mini ones, aren't they? Did you buy the mini ones? I mean, did you get the mini Conchas, the heart mini ones? They're not as big as the big ones, but they're not tiny. Okay. Yeah, they're like medium size probably. Yeah, they're not going to be tiny though. They're going to be like a little bit above small, but a little bit smaller than big. Yeah, no, I think so. And definitely they're going to be girty, like thick and girthy. Oh, okay. They're going to be moist too. Oh. I mean, people are going to buy them flowers probably and stuff like that, but I'm like, I think a little pan dulce is a nice little tree. I think that's cute, yeah. You know what, Nelly? You're at Walmart. Yeah. You know what else you should buy that would be cute with a pan dulce? What? They in the coffee section, they sell like the little to-go coffee things. Uh-huh. And you could put one in there, and then they can make a café con concha. They're Walmart is crazy right now. It's so crazy. We stood in line for like more than 25 minutes. For what? Well, they only have like 3 lines open. Oh, and they didn't open Nelly, I gotta go. I'm distracted. Okay, bye. Sorry, guys. But that's what happens when you're distracted. Why didn't you guys tell me? Why didn't you guys tell me I was messing up? Okay. So, my sister. See, you guys hear her? She can't even talk on the phone. The kids are everywhere. Imagine them here. No, friend, I wouldn't get done. Sometimes help is like not helpful. Right, babe? What do you think? The kids would have come over here and actually helped? Jose's like, no, do it yourself. You'll get it done. Oh, look, it looks like this one's giving you the middle finger. I feel like I'm like in therapy. Like, what do you see in this picture? Okay, we're not going to do the middle finger one, okay? We're going to flip it the other way so the teachers don't think we're giving them the middle finger. And just like, don't be afraid to like push it down. Like that. For the dough, I have the recipe. You guys, I have the recipe on my page. If you just go down, like, it's not that far down either. I posted it like for Valentine's Day. I have the whole recipe on the page. If you want it, if you can't find it, just DM the page and I'll send you the link. But like, it's on the page. Like, I do these recipes for you guys because like for me, like recipes like this, because you have to wait an hour and a half for the dough to rise and everything. Like, it's easier to film it as I go than it is to like go live and do it. And I really am super thankful for you guys is always like watching my cooking things, like, and like supporting. And okay, we're gonna grab a little bit of grease and put it on our concha. Okay, and then we're gonna put our and kind of tuck it under. And then there you go. Conchas! I forgot. Yeah, I probably did. It's okay. I mean, it's not super important, but it does help a lot so that the part doesn't go off. What I'll do right now is before I bake them, I'm just going to push them down really well. Cause I even forget like normally without being live. So imagine with being live. I honestly wasn't even going to do a live today cause I was just like, I need to go to bed, but I forgot that I committed to this. And if you guys don't see me tomorrow, just know I love you guys. Happy Dia del Amor y la Mamastad. And because I might I'm just trying to get better so that what happened here? What happened here? Oh, hold on. I think I'm being too rough on it. And I think I'm tearing, yeah. Okay, let me just get new plastic because I'm being too rough on it and I'm tearing it. Okay, so here's a new, look, I was ready. It's almost like she knew she was going to mess it up. Okay. Where's my receipt? That's not how it works. Hold on, let me get a new bag. It was like I was ready, but then I was like, but then she fumbled. She fumbled! And make sure you use like a bag that didn't have like onion in it or anything, like broccoli podrido, because then your customers might be like, ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? This bag I had apples in it, so. And I try to use like the part where the apples weren't laying on it, just because, you know. But you're baking it, so pues. Los microbios. We're going to do a white one with the, you know what? Okay, I have this idea, okay? So we're going to do white. Okay, white. Mostly white. Okay, here we go. Okay. We're going to have to definitely put some more there. Okay, and then we're going to do a little heart in the middle. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab a little piece like that. Happy early link for the Conchas. Oh, you put the link. You're so sweet. Thank you, friend. You're so sweet. Thank you for talking to me earlier too, friend. I was going through it, honestly. You give the best advice. That looks more like amor prohibido, te ves bien cogido. Honestly, I'm not even gonna heart shape it because you know what? I'm just tucking it under, so it's just like a waste of time, to be honest. But if you're not let me grab my crease. If you're not a professional like me, definitely do it the other way. And just tuck it under the heart shape of the concha. Okay, one more. Let's do another pretty one. That one wasn't that pretty, to be honest. That one looks like somebody broke his heart. All right. And then I'm going to put this to proof. So by the time I'm done with my next dozen, this one's ready to go in the oven. And they only bake for 10 minutes. 350 degrees for 10 minutes. And if it looks underdone, do not leave it longer because I promise you it's fine. Like I did that. I made that mistake the first time. I was like, oh, it looks like it's like underdone. And then, put a little bit of vegetable shortening, pat it down, put the, and then I left it for like another 2 minutes, and it made my conchas hard. So really like stick to the temperature, to keeping it exactly that. Okay. So let me show you how to make the concha design. I'm gonna wash my hands, and I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Okay. I'm gonna wash my hands because I have a bunch of concha paste. You can make these for any holiday. I hope you do too. I hope que a todas me las cojan if you're together with somebody. And if you're not together with somebody, ojalá se encuentren alguien just to coger, you know, like truthfully. Cada quien, everybody's pipes should be clean by tomorrow. I don't wanna find out that y'all have dirty pipes, okay? Okay. So I'm gonna drop it low, and then I'm gonna grab a get like a small honey utensil. This is the one I use, this little tiny one. She's literally small. She's a medium. Casi me pinche corto el dedo. Okay. All right, so ready? So what you're gonna do to get that concha design is you could pick where you want to start. You can go this way. Here, we'll go this way. And you're gonna cut lines like a concha, like a shell. Okay, like that. You guys see that? So you're gonna do that all the way across. Okay. So you're just gonna cut those little lines. This bread's gonna proof. Oh, let me put it on proofing. It's gonna proof for about 20 minutes while we make the other ones. These will be proofing, and then we'll proof the other ones, you know? And then that way we're not just sitting here. And there's actually like a tool that you could buy to make the little design, but like, girl, one thing about me is I have less money than I do ganas to save it. What kind of cookie? These aren't cookies. These are conchas, friend. They're Mexican sweetbread. They're Mexican sweetbread. And if it tears a little bit, you guys, it's fine. Just pat it down like that. Because the thing about the thing about the conchas is that each concha, it's kind of like a snowflake. Each concha is gonna look different. Like no concha. If you have one concha, you have one concha. That's it. None of them are gonna look the same. So you just kind of cut the lines over. It's almost like you're doing like a little rainbow design. You don't want to be too aggressive, and then you could press it back down like that. Okay. This one, and these are gonna go. We're gonna put a towel over them, and they're gonna proof for about another 20 minutes. So they're gonna lift and rise and double in size. Oh, you're gonna want to put a towel over them. I'm gonna put my Winnie the Pooh towel. She looks dirty, but just because she's been through things, but she's clean, girl. Like she came out of the laundry. Okay. Then you cover this up, and then you're gonna put this in the oven, just to like proof. You don't turn it on. You're not actually baking them yet. You're just proofing them. You're just letting them sit somewhere warm to proof. Okay, let me wash another one of my, because I use this one for my flan, but I'm gonna have to use it for my flan. Let me just wash this really quick. Even though I'm gonna put parchment paper on it, I just want to make sure it's super clean. And then we're going to make another dozen, or whatever we can make with the rest of the dough. Oh, I already have the concha stuff on it, because I have concha stuff everywhere. Okay, we're going to clean it. This towel also looks mugrosa, but she's clean. It just, I don't know why I buy white kitchen towels. Like somebody, next time I'm shopping for towels, please somebody stop me, okay? Because I buy them, then I like, manchar them, and then I don't ever want to use them again. Okay. All right. So here it is, nice and clean. We'll put some parchment paper over it. I'll just put this down. Okay, and let me wipe everything down here really quick because we're gonna have to make those conchas. Hey Marlo, are you still there, amiga? Can you check on my recipe what the temperature I'm supposed to bake these at? I could check on my phone, pero soy bien huevona, friend. Ya sabes. Okay, I'm just cleaning up. I'm not using any cleaner. My counter was already cleaned when we started. I'm just getting all the concha paste off of here that might have fallen. Perfect. And here's our dough again. We're just going to give it a knead to bring it back together because it might have dried out from sitting there for a minute. Okay, this one already has pieces of concha in it. Okay. So we're going to flatten it out. You want it thick, but you want it flat. The bleach, yeah, but honestly, bleach, I don't feel like bleach does I think it just turns everything yellow. Like it will take some stains out, but like that one, this white one that I just used, I actually spilled, what do you call it? Enchilada sauce on it. And it just turned brown. Like it took out the red from the enchilada sauce, but it just turned brown. So I don't think they ever get like white again. Because they're kitchen towels, you know, you're cleaning up kitchen situations with them. Okay, Bianca, thank you for being here, friend. Okay. I literally told my sister that I have like a fantasy of opening like my own little cafe, but like one of those like Instagrammable cafes, but like where you have like artisan pan dulces, like different cookies, like different coffees and like drinks and stuff that you like trending things, but make them like Mexican, you know? Everyone ends up with chows like that. Yeah, they're super clean. I like wash. You guys. Our water is so hot that there's nothing that could live through that. Like literally, like sometimes when I washing my hands, I forget that I turned it up all the way. But like, I don't know. Like one of my things this year is I want to be less wasteful. Like as much as that towel like bothers me, like I know it's clean because like I know how I wash my stuff y todo. But I don't want to like add any more to the landfill. Like you guys already see the way that our weather's going. Like I remember when I was in school, guys, my teacher told me we are the world. She said if we don't change the way that we're like consumption of things, like honestly, like I don't even buy I'm trying to use before Fabian would always use like the plastic straws, and we had a talk, and now he uses like my straws. I'm just trying to be better to this world. Like if my dirty towel bothers you, pues, friend, that's a you problem. So it's gonna make about a dozen and a 1.5 dozens. We'll see. And I'm trying to make it to where you don't want it thin either, you guys. Like, you don't want it like a cookie. You would definitely want it thicker, like a biscuit. Yeah, but it's not a biscuit. Oh, look, maybe we are gonna. It'll make like, I don't know. It's okay, Tammy. At 350, 350 for 350. Okay. Thank you, my love. 350 degrees. Okay, perfect. I have to go check my own recipe. And it's only 10 minutes, like 10 minutes. And if your oven feels like maybe if you know that your oven is like a little bit like the temperature is a little bit on the lower side, you can add like 1 minute. But like, honestly, you guys, I did that last time. I left my conchas for like 1 extra minute and they got hard. Like that, really want them to be like that 10-minute point. Thank you, friend. This one I'm going to replace with this one, and this one I'm going to make bigger because I feel like these two I'm going to make a little bigger. Maybe even this one. I feel like these are too flat. I want to make them a little thicker since these are like the last couple ones. Maybe I can make 2 instead of 3. Like 3 nice size ones. You could use a rolling pin, you guys, but make them by hand. Like, I feel like these need to be like, because they were like 3 pieces. They're like, you could tell that they were like 3 different pieces. Let me knead them back together. There we go. I could see where like I pulled them apart from something else. You know what I mean? I'm using this one for the size of the biscuit, and then the bigger heart for the coating for the paste. Oh, you know what? It ended up being about the same. So no, she's thicker. She's a thicker one. Maybe I can make a little concha, like a little tiny one for Felipe or something with what's left. Because I do have little tiny cutters. Let me grab my little tiny cutter. I'll make this one for Felipe. I could have made them all this size. That would have been cute too. That didn't cut it. That's weird. I want to make every little bit count. So that recipe made me about 6, 7, 8, about almost 2 dozen. If you made them a little bit less thick than I did. I made them small, but I made them thick. You could definitely get like a full, the full amount. Okay, there we go for Felipe. Here's one for Miguelito. My little nephews. When I was a kid, I loved when my mom would like when she would make like something mini for me. It made me feel so special. So I love doing that for Fabian. Doesn't like pan dulce, so he wouldn't. Yeah, right, babe? Fabian doesn't like pan dulce. Okay. And then let's see if maybe we can make one more. You know what? We're going to make a little traditional concha with this one. Just a little flat mini one. Okay? When you're making a flat one, you just literally make it flat and round like that. That's a mini concha. Okay. So we used all of our dough. Yay, us. All right. Now we're going to make our concha paste tortillas. And I'm not going to make them round. I'm not going to cut them out into hearts. You can if you want, but like I'll show you guys if you don't have a cutter. like how to make them. So just use your original cutter. Put your paste down. Get the roundness of this. And then you're going to grab it onto your concha. And you're just going to tuck it into the concha. Oh, I didn't put grease on it. Okay. And put grease on it. Kind of tuck it in to your concha like that. There you go, like that. You could do that as well. Or you can just make a heart shape and cut it out. Like, I'm being lazy now porque, honestly, because ya me cansé. Ya me enfadaron, no? Okay, we're going to grab another little paste. Hi, sister. Wait, are you saying hi to me? Are we sisters? I'm like, are you my sister? I'm like, Violeta? What's your dad's name? Babe, what if my dad? Oh, I'd be like, you have some explaining to do, Mr. Miguel. So you grab your concha and you grab your little sheet of paste. This is a sweet paste, so it's sugar, flour, vanilla, and powdered sugar. Don't lose that heart design, okay? That's super important. And then you tuck it in like that. Lenny, are you eating sugar off the? You're gonna get a cavity, ma'am. Y te va a apestar la boca. Do you eat with butter? No, you eat it with coffee, hot chocolate, Mexican hot chocolate, just milk. It's a bread. It's like a dessert. It's like a pastry. You guys, you know what? I really do forget that, like, I'm super, like, girl, mira. Like, I am as Mexican as they come. Like, you know, like, you need proof, I'll show you my arm. If you know, you know. But I forget that a lot of my girls, you guys are, like, not Mexican, you know? A lot of you ladies here are, like, you know. And so I love sharing my culture because I love it. It's such a important part of who I am. So like my recipes, I cook from all around the world and I try to do it with respect and love. And I forget that you guys aren't like, oh, you don't know what a concha is? I'm forgetting. Yeah, no, these are very, this paste is very wet, so I don't need it. Like, it's literally sticking to my hands. So only when your paste is really dry, if you don't put shortening on. But I'm realizing by touching it, because I was wearing gloves before, that it's very wet. Like, it's almost sticky, so you don't need to put shortening on it. The pink by itself is kind of dry, but the white that I'm using, it was very wet, so it'll be fine. And it's gonna stick to it because it's so wet. Like it's instantly sticking when I touch it. Now, if it was like flaking off, then it would be like super important. This is too much paste. Like, you don't want it to tuck under. You just want it to tuck into the sides. Like, this is too much. So you just kind of go in like that, and then you just kind of push it and tap it in like that. Keep the heart design. There we go. A little mini concha. Don't be afraid to like use your hands to keep that design going. Yeah, I cut the lines into it, the little concha lines. In a minute, I don't know how, oh yeah, probably like a few minutes, it'll be time for us to go start baking the other ones. I'm just waiting for them to rise. And they're going to bake at 350 for exactly about 350. They're going to cook for about 10 minutes. But do not put them in until your oven is at 350, okay? I know. That's where you make mistakes. You do not want to put them in a non-preheated oven, okay? So if your oven isn't preheated, don't even put them in there. Once your oven hits that temp, that's when you throw them in, okay? See, it's like, look how sticky it is. It's literally sticking to the plastic. The good thing about conchas is they're very, like, they're not supposed to be perfect. Like, they're perfectly imperfect. So they're like me. So the only time that you have to put the grease down on your biscuit is if your concha paste is really dry and this is almost too wet. Like, there's no such thing as too wet because it's going to bake out, but it's almost like too sticky for me. But look how dry the pink one is, but the white one is almost like, it's almost too wet. So it kind of balances it out. But for good measure, if to do it right, here, let me grease these so I don't forget. That way I'm teaching you how to do it the right way, not the way that I do it when I'm like, I'm trying to cut corners, you know, because once you learn how to do something, then you can cut corners. It's kind of like sex. Once you know how, you know how. Okay. Okay. Now they're all greased, okay? But I do have to wipe my hands because now I have grease on my hands, which is going to make my paste stick to me. Yeah, it's a Mexican sweetbread. Thank you, my fellow Latinas in the chat, clearing it up. I have a full recipe for it on my page. So if you're really like interested in trying it, or you're like, if you're like a good baker and you're like, oh, I want to try to make this, because your family will love it. Like, let me tell you, conchas are my favorite pan dulce. What's your favorite pan dulce? Can you guys tell me in the chat? What's your favorite pan dulce? Okay. And then if it's too much, you just pinch it off. Así como like cagadita del toilet. Así. If it's too much, just pinch it off and keep pushing. Okay. And you really want to make sure that that little paste is really like part of the bread. Like you're just gently patting. Okay. Okay. Oh, you guys, look. I think it's the first time I ever almost make the perfect amount of paste. Because last time I had to throw away a ball of paste like this big. Empanadas de camote. I need to make empanadas for Judy Rocha. Judy with my booty Judy. I need to make empanadas for her. I just, honestly, you guys, I don't eat a lot of sweets. Also, being at night, all I do is eat sweets. I don't eat a lot of sweets, so it's like, and I'm like, I try not to eat a lot of sweets, but if I make them, I don't want them to go to waste, so I'll eat them. So, like, I'll make them. Like, this is perfect. Look, it's almost a heart already. Pick up your concha and just kind of push it, tuck it under. I feel bad for my family because, like, I'm sick and I'm so grumpy and it's not their fault. I'm just, like, over it. I'm over it. Okay. There. There we go. edge. Keep it nice and brown. And it's okay if you lose your shape, you could just kind of reshape it. But you really just want to pat that paste down into that bun. Okay, love you, baby. Can you turn off the TV, please? Because I can never find the remote, and I just go to bed when I'm ready for bed. I don't feel like, since I don't watch TV, I don't think it's my responsibility to turn it off. Do you agree? You guys know I don't watch TV. I'm back. Naomi's like, baby's asleep. Chocolate conchas? Ooh, yes. I asked my sister if she wanted me to make chocolate. She said she only wanted, I'm going to make the little heart one for this because, she said she only wanted the ones that are, pink and white. So, my favorite is, the chocolate concha or the pink concha. Because the pink one has a little strawberry flavor. And then we're going to go right there. Where were you off to?
Get gas.
Oh.
Do you need anything rolled out?
No, I'm good, thanks. I'm good.
You sure? You don't need that energy drink tomorrow?
Oh, no. I don't need energy right now. I need sleep. Oh, no. Thank you. Thank you, Flor. Florinda. That's my sister-in-law, guys. Okay. And then here's the little tiny one. The little tiny baby. And then we're just going to tuck it in. Kind of pull it under. We just made like a little mini tiny like round concha. Like this is the original like design of a concha. All right, let me throw all this away. Throw it away. Okay. So here are the conchas. And now we're going to just make sure that you grease up. I didn't do that last time. I think that's why it was sticking. Grease up the blade so it kind of like slides through. There you go. And then and if it like splits, that's fine. Just pat it down. Like that. So you're just drawing the little concha design. It's almost like a little rainbow design, okay? So there, like that. Conchas are like snowflakes. Each one has its own personality, okay? So they don't all have to look exactly the same. Like that. Any questions, class? Pebbles, you want a concha? Yes or no? Okay, push it down. Like that. And you're going to see right now when I take the ones that I have rising and proofing in the oven. I do have a proofing mode on my oven, which keeps your oven at the perfect temperature to proof a concha. These little ones are going to have to like cook faster than like 10 minutes. These are the ones, these are the conchas. I'm going to cut them like the other ones. Okay, so here are the conchas. Now you're going to want to cover them. Sorry guys, I'm going to drop you down. I'm going to grab a clean kitchen towel. And then you want to cover them. And by clean, I mean manchada, but clean, okay? And then I'm going to put these in the oven to rise for about 20 to 30 minutes as well. Let me take these out so I can show you what these look like already. These have been proofing. And they're already starting to split. So these will probably not be ready to bake for like another like 20 to 30 minutes. 20 minutes, probably 10 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes. They're doubling up, they're getting fluffy, and then that's when you throw them on in the oven. I'm gonna clean up, and then we'll let these proof for like another 10 minutes, and then we'll start baking, okay? That way you guys, because they only bake for, I'm gonna put a timer for 10 minutes. And then we'll clean up a little bit. We'll chit chat. You guys can ask me questions. And then you guys can see how they look baked. ¿Sí o no? ¿Sí o no tengo razón? Hold on. Let me drop you guys down because I feel like you guys are. And I haven't even eaten dinner. No, pues. No, pues. No. Okay. Hi, guys. We're back. Hi, guys. They're like, oh, te ves chingada. Pues estoy, friends. Sí, estoy. Who is it? Fabian said he wasn't hungry. He didn't want dinner, but he had like a really big, like late lunch. So he probably isn't hungry. For the Conchas. Okay, Adriana, I got your message. I'll send you the link as soon as I'm done here cleaning. Oh, let me. Oh, you know, Fabian! Pimpón es un muñeco bien grande y de mamón. Oh, you guys. It's 10:14. The thing is I was literally in bed and I remembered that I had committed to making this for my sister. She literally texted me. She's like, oh, sister, what time are my conchas going to be ready? And I literally jumped out of bed and started making them. So you got to make the dough, let it rise for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Then you got to make, then I let that happen. And then I kind of like cleaned up a little bit. I put my gloves right here. Look, this is the only paste that was left. Look at, we made it. It was a perfect recipe. Let me see if the proofing mode works now. There we go. It does. It said my oven was too hot to proof. Because I had used the oven for my enchiladas. I made enchiladas. Oh, you know what? I'm going to tell my sister, I'm going to have my sister take that and put them in there so that they don't get hard on her. Proofing is rising. It's just another word for when you let your bread rise. You just let it rest because it's a yeast dough. And so if you don't let your yeast activate, if you watch my link, you'll understand because you have to like, okay, this needs to go, these are all clean. They need to be put away. If you watch the video, I explain really well, like all of that stuff. I love your shirt. Oh, what does it say? Get your snack. Thank you. Yeah, shout out to Danny. You guys follow him or what? He's a good guy. He's a fair, good person. He's fair and he's good. He's nice and fair. Sorry, guys. It's because I'm on this, like, old tripod of mine. Literally, it's the tripod I used when I first started doing lives. But está bien quebrado, son. Está más quebrado que mi cuenta del banco. Do I have any friends out there who are like paralegals? I want to have somebody look over a contract of mine to see if something about it. Let me know. But you have to show me that you are. No, I'm joking. Sorry, guys. I'm just cleaning. I'm putting everything away. I literally cannot go to bed if my kitchen's a mess, because then I have to get up and make Fabian lunch in the morning, and then I can't function. Honestly, me and my husband don't do anything for Valentine's Day, and it's more of a me thing. Like, can I be honest, you guys? Like, and it's my fault. Like, honestly, you guys, it's my fault. I'm not romantic. Like, I don't like romance. It makes me uncomfortable. Like, I don't know how to respond to it. And I feel bad for my husband, because I feel like when we first started dating, like, he would kind of try to be more romantic. And then, like, I made him feel uncomfortable about it because I don't know how to respond to that type of love. You guys have to understand that, like, my first relationship, like, wasn't about that. Hi, friend. My friend's a paralegal. I was just joking, friend. I don't know. I would never put your friend in that. I would never put your friend in that situation. Jose was trying to get me to we brought this tequila from Mexico when we went. And he was trying to get me to, take a shot. So he says it makes me feel better. And I was like, honestly, and I took a shot of this sore throat elixir. All right, guys, hold on. I put the timer on, so in the next 6 minutes it'll beep, and then my conchitas will be ready to conchia. ¿Quieres conchia? All right. Please go away. Is there even any other ways left? Guys, do you guys like cleaning videos? Because I clean a lot. And honestly, a lot of times when I clean, I'm alone and I'm like scary because I'm like, ¿se sale el pupuy? If you need help, no joke. Well, I'm so dumb, you guys. Honestly, it's my fault, okay? Let me tell you guys, when I tell you guys shit that happens to me, do not feel bad for me. Do not feel bad for me. Do not feel bad for me, because yo me meto en situaciones pendejas. Like, it's 100% a me thing, not a anyone else thing. Like, girl, I don't blame nobody. Like, si tú eres pendeja, te vas a dejar pendejear, then good for you. Do you guys want to see my choco flans? I have to put them in the fridge. They're mini choco flans. They're little heart Valentine's Day choco flan. Choco flan is a type of cake where it's chocolate and flan and a whipped cream with the little heart stickers. I see you. What do you see me doing? Cleaning? I don't cook, I don't clean. But let me tell you how I got this white ass vagina. I need to drink more water, you guys. I'm sick and I can feel my kidneys like mad at me. They're like, girl, drink some fucking water, please. But honestly, I feel like I just want to sleep. Can we eat it? Let's see if Fabian, let me go see if Fabian will come eat a brownie. Good night. Oh my goodness, you guys. My son just said no to a brownie, and he's laying in his... Should we go? Let's go chit-chat with Fabian. Let's go chit-chat with Fabian. Come on, guys. While we wait for her bread to proof. Oh, yeah. Honestly, I wasn't even going to come live today, but I was like, I miss my amigas. Let's chill with Fabian. Hey, Fabian. So you're not hungry?
No.
The amigas want to know if you ate dinner.
What are you doing?
Oh, of course, Tammy. We're saying hi to the amigas.
Hi.
Say hi, my name is...
Fabian.
Why is it so dark in here? Can I turn on the light?
Nope.
Why?
I don't know.
Why are you in here by yourself?
Oh no.
Are you sad?
No.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Are you just chilling?
Yeah.
But you haven't hung out with me all day. The amigas want to know why you didn't go to school today.
Oh no.
Tell them. Don't lie to them, Fabian. Don't lie to them. Oh, we're going to turn on the light for this one.
No.
Yeah, we're going to tell the amigas. It's okay, Fabian. Oh, it's bright in here. Fabian, look at Fabian. Oh, don't show them your chi-chis, Fabian. Okay, Fabian. Tell the amigas, why didn't you wake me up for school?
Oh no.
Tell them, the teachers are going to be mad at you? Say, tell them why we were smiling. Why were you smiling?
Oh no.
This morning when I said, Fabian, you didn't wake me up. I heard you watching cartoons. You guys, huh? He's been in the dark all day. Me and Fabian literally just been chilling all day, and he's been in his dark room all day. Fabian, I'll turn it off, but tell the amigas what happened. So you didn't wake me up.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Oh no.
You didn't want to go to school?
No.
Why? Were you trying to trick me?
Yeah.
I heard you up. You were awake. Huh? You were watching cartoons?
No.
Were you in the living room?
No.
I heard you out there. Why are you smiling? You want me to go into the kitchen and clean? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
Hey, I love you.
Love you.
Tomorrow is
What?
late start for
What?
school.
Okay.
And tomorrow's February, what day?
14th.
What's that day?
Valentine's Day.
Ooh, can I buy you a Valentine tomorrow?
Yeah.
What do you want for Valentine's Day?
Oh no.
A heart-shaped pizza for dinner?
Yeah.
From where? Walrys or from JC's? You pick.
JC.
Wait, not JC's, Abby's in Woodburn.
Abby's.
Walrys or Abby's?
Abby's.
What flavor pepperoni pizza?
Pepperoni.
With olives or no olives?
No olives.
With pineapple?
No.
Just pepperoni?
Yeah.
That's so basic. Ranch?
Yeah.
A salad? A side salad? What kind of drink? What kind of soda should we drink with it? Because they only have RC there.
RC.
RC what?
Cola.
Ask the amigas. Have you guys ever asked them? Have you guys ever had? Ask them.
RC Cola.
Ask them. Say hey.
Hey.
Ask them.
Amigas. These have RC Cola.
Have you ever heard of RC Cola? Have you guys ever heard of RC Cola? Francelia said, Happy Valentine's Day. Ask them, have you guys ever tried RC
Cola?
I see what they said. Oh, look at what Amy said. What did Amy say?
Oh, no.
Right there, Amy. Amy Palmer. What did she say? Read it.
RC Cola is my favorite.
What do you think of RC Cola? Is Pepsi, Coke, or RC Cola? Which one?
Both.
Pick one. Only one can live. Pick one. What about Fanta?
RC Cola.
What did you like that Sprite lemonade?
Yeah.
What did it taste like?
Sprite lemonade.
Was it delicious?
Yeah.
Like better than regular Sprite or the same?
Same.
Okay. Let's see. Alba says she loves RC Cola. Francelia said she had RC Cola in the back in the day. Sandra says, do we still love the 49ers?
Yeah.
Did they win or lose?
Win.
They didn't win.
Why?
They lost the Super Bowl. How do you feel about that? Not good?
Not good.
He didn't know you guys. I didn't tell him. Happy Valentine's Day, Fabian, Beatriz says. Kristen says, Happy Valentine's Day, Fabian. Oh, Terry says she used to drink RC Cola when she was a little girl. Tara says, Buenas noches, Fabian. RC Cola is back in the 70s when I was a kid. Tell them where we buy RC Cola.
Walrus.
And
Abby's.
Where's Abby's?
Salem.
Fabian, remember when we had your birthday party at? Yeah, do you remember?
Yeah.
Do you want to have your birthday party there again this year? Or do you want to have it at Walrus this year?
I don't know.
You can pick. You're going to be...
What?
How old are you going to be this year?
13.
You know what that means?
What?
That means you're a teen.
Teenager.
Yeah. How do you feel about being a teenager?
I don't know.
You don't like it?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Happy Valentine's Day. Everybody's saying Happy Valentine's Day, Fabian. Fabian, lucky 13. You know that 13's a lucky number. Oh, we gotta go. Our conchas are done. Okay. Bye, Fabian. Love you. Buenas noches. Love you. Say buenas noches. Julian, warm up your food. Don't eat it cold. I became my mom. Eat your food however the hell you want, Julian. Who am I to tell you? Your mother? Okay, let's check on these conchas. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So here's what they look like. Thank you guys for doing. Poor baby, he wants to sleep. No, Terry, no poor baby. He was wide awake. Okay, yeah. Right, Julian? Does Fabian sleep early? This is what they look like once they've risen. See, like they crack a little like that. They said that Fabian wanted to sleep. What does he do all night, Julian? Tell them. Yeah, he does not sleep. He just wants to be alone. I have to force him to like interact with me, you guys. Like he can't just like be in his room all day and not talk to me. He has to interact with his family. There's nothing poor about that baby, I promise you. I promise you. It's all an act. Look. So these have double like kind of fluffed back up. Now I'm gonna keep them covered and I'm gonna preheat the oven. Your arm's like right in the camera.
Is it? Oh my God, I'm waving at them.
That doesn't go in the microwave. That will break the microwave because it's shiny. Okay, let me grab you a white one. You're such a great mom. Well, not really, but I try. Julian, when you're done eating, will you grab that from up there for me, please? Yeah? Oh. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize that it was cutting. Sorry, guys. My thing was cutting off the sound. Hold on. There we go. Sorry. Okay. We're just waiting for the oven to preheat. Oh. Okay. Oh, you got it down for me, Julian? I'm going to put him in here for your tia. Tell her she can, I just need it back because I love this thing, okay? Julian? Is Yoselina coming over? Mona's probably happy about that, huh, Mona? You get Julian all to yourself, right, Mona? Right, Mona? You get Julian all to yourself. Yay! 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 What time is it in Salem? It's 10:30. These are going to go in the oven here for 10 minutes and whenever the oven preheats. It's at 375 right now, so... I mean 175, but they're gonna go in for 10 minutes. So I want you guys to see the finished product because that 10 minutes is like super important. Do not leave them in longer than 10 minutes. Even if you feel like van a quedar raw, I promise you they're not. They're very like cloud bread, so you definitely don't want to. You don't want them in there for more than 10 minutes. All right. Oh, let's look at these. Oh, these are still rising. But look how pretty they look. So they kind of start to split. That's when you get like the split part, like that kind of looks more like a concha, like that, when the bread's rising and it's kind of breaking open the paste. That's more Concha vibes right there. Keep them, you don't want them to dry out on you, so keep them covered when you're not in a warm place. And then as soon as they come out of the oven, we'll just let them kind of cool down for a minute or two. And then they're going to go in here, keep them somewhere sealed, either in a Ziploc or something like this, or in a paper bag, airtight, so that they don't get hard. I'm trying to stay up. Tammy, we're almost there. Hi, Tammy. It's only 10:30. You guys are party poopers. I'm not hanging out with you guys no more. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm a party pooper too. Hold on. I'm going to make myself I'm going to drink some water, actually, because I need to drink water. I thought you were going to put your enchiladas in the microwave. That's why
No, I don't want to be in camera.
Oh, I mean, you wouldn't be because it's tilted down.
They're good though.
Hmm? Yeah, the brownie one. You don't want the flan one?
That's what you get your girlfriend for Valentine's Day, Julia.
Yeah, Julian, do a show and tell.
A flower box.
Let me see the final box, Julian. I didn't get to see it. Bring it so I could see it.
That sucks for him because his girlfriend's birthday was like 2 weeks ago. Now Valentine's Day.
No, it's Christmas, then her birthday 2 weeks later, and then Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. Yep.
So damn good for 8 months.
I know you could save for 8 months. That's honestly true, Julian. I agree. That's how I feel about your guys' birthday. Look. You did it wrong, Julian.
What?
You're supposed to open it like a book.
I did. This is how books are. You open it like this.
No, you open it like this.
What do you,
Like this.
that's the other one. What do you mean?
No, you don't open books this way. You open them this way. Go get a book. Look at he did this on the outside of his door. Oh, you guys never close this door. He did this on the outside for his girlfriend. And then I did the inside for him. The
I
flower.
don't have any English books, but this proves my point.
No, because Japan does the opposite.
I know. Look, this is the opposite way of what you're talking about.
I know.
This is the beginning.
I know, because it's a Japanese book.
I know, and I did it the other way, like this.
Oh, okay. You're right. I'm just looking at it. I was looking at it upside down. So, what character is this, Julian?
Miffy.
This is Niffy?
Miffy.
Miffy? Miffy? Muffy? Mafioso. And he made it. It says, I love you to the stars and back. And then he wrote like a book, Valentine's Day 2024. Honestly, I wish he would have not done it like that, but actually, sir, it's probably mine because I haven't gotten no money for it. Thank you very much. And then I did this part for him because you see how the stars are there, and then on here it's that little character, and then I put little stars in there, and I don't know if you could tell, but there's a lot of glitter in there. She's gonna love it, huh? Anyways, we are just a few moments away. She's gonna love it, yeah. He did it's a really sweet job. He's a really good kid. Let me put these. Oh, you know what? I don't want to keep my mom. Okay, well, I have to give it to her. I never get my Tupperware back from my sister. I swear, or my good stuff back from my sister. That's super cute. Yeah, he's a really good kid. Okay. These are for my mom and one for my sister and for my brother-in-law. Julian, text your tia and tell her the conchas are going to be out of the oven in like 10 minutes. And they're going to go in there here in a few minutes too. So these are going to go to my mom's house. Because I don't want her to wake up. Or call Mom. Tell Mama to go to sleep. Okay? And then I want that back. Oh, that's the door to my laundry room, aka the other side of my house that has like 2 other rooms. That's where my sister-in-law and my brother-in-law and my nephew live. And then we have the rest of the house. Okay, let's put those in the oven. I'm gonna start the timer as soon as they go in. So we're gonna put the conchas in. Put them in, and they're gonna go in there for 10 minutes. No more, no less. 10 minutes. And even if you question yourself, you doubt yourself, you're like, they don't look ready, I promise you they are, okay? So, here's the conchas. They're gonna go in there. Okay, timer. 10 minutes, start. Okay. 10 minutes. What did your tia say, Julian? I'm gonna put them in here. You're like a Susie homemaker. I'm really not. I promise you I'm not. What I am is like mentally ill. And I mean that with like all love and respect to myself. And so when I get bored, I have to like, if I don't want to like destroy myself, I have to teach myself stuff, or I have to like focus my mind on something. But honestly, the other day somebody was like, let me grab a chair so we could sit here and talk. Because I don't want to leave the kitchen. The other day, somebody was like, I'm having panic attacks. Oh, thank you for the stars, friend. So the other day, somebody was like, I'm having panic attacks. Like, what should I do to, like, better them? And I wanted to message her and tell her, like, the things that people would tell me, like, you know, go to the gym, go for a walk, like, color, write in a, like, all those things. But I didn't want to, because I remember when somebody told me that and I was like, that doesn't work. But it really does work. Like when your brain is focused on something else, it doesn't panic. Like I remember there was a time when my dad first got diagnosed. Oh, my hair felt really like much. Oh, you guys. Oh no, because I want to film it. Let me show you guys. I'm going to make myself some hair growth shampoo. So my aunt who lives in Mexico told me that one of her, I don't know if I told you guys, one of my little cousins, his name is Roby. Shout out to my cousin Roby. He's actually going to school to be a doctor. He's actually almost done. He's doing his practica. Like I have a doctor cousin. Can you believe that, Mona? We have a doctor cousin. What did you eat? Why do you have a feather in your mouth? Did you eat a chicken? What did you eat? What did you eat, Mona? What did you eat, Mona? Why are you so cute? Hey, Mona, why are you so cute? Can I have a kiss, Mona? Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? This is Julian's dog, you guys. Mona. Hi, Mona. Why are you in the kitchen, Mona? I want to know why you're in the kitchen. Why are you so pretty? What? What? Where's Julian? Mona, where's Julian? Where's Julian? She's gonna go find him. Anyways, my cousin, my aunt said that there's a shampoo that they're recommending people that get like a bariatric surgery, and it's you make it yourself, and it's only like, well, here, and she literally sent me the like how to make it. So you need ginger, like fresh ginger. You need fresh rosemary. You need they said that they do it with this one because this is a baby shampoo that has zero, like anything. It doesn't have perfume. It doesn't have sulfates. It's called Menin Zero. It's a, Cabello Saludable. It's a shampoo that's for like babies. It says it's water. Yeah, it doesn't have anything bad. Directions to apply: zero alcohol, zero colorantes, zero silicone, zero sulfates, everything. And then you put ginger, you put rosemary, fresh ginger, and you ground up either with like my aunt said to do it in the molcajete, but I'm gonna do it with my rice, like actual rice, just short grain raw, no, don't wash it, just straight up dry rice. And then you're gonna like take out a little bit of your shampoo. You're gonna put in your rosemary. You're gonna put in your ginger. I think that she said clove, rosemary, ginger, and rice. And you put it in here and you let it sit for like the longer you let it sit, the more you want it to ferment. So you want like this stuff to start to ferment into your shampoo. And then after at least 2 weeks, you want to let it ferment for 2 weeks. And then you can use it on your hair. And it's like growing people's hair back. Like, girl, do it. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to film it. I'm going to make it. I'm going to put the recipe up. And then I'm going to like test it to see how like it goes. 5 minutes, you guys. 5 minutes. Let me grab my my cookie rack so that they could dry. They could cool down. So cute. Oh, thank you, Mona. That's Mona. Mona. That's Mona. Okay. We're waiting. We got 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes. I'm nervous. I'm here, guys. I'm just like. Oh my gosh, they look so good. Oh my gosh, Becky, look at her concha. Honestly, I feel like I could have done a better job, but not bad for somebody that wasn't feeling it, right? Are you guys commenting? Hold on, let me see, because I'm actually pretty curious. Oh my gosh, do you guys have a whole bunch? Do you ever go? Yes, I do. I do go. Oh my gosh, you guys have been commenting this whole time? I had no idea. Okay, good. Always learning something. Please show us. We need the hair remedies. Yes. Hello, just came in. Hi, Sarah. Mona, what kind of rice? Any rice. Just don't wash it. Because you want the rice to have the rice like dusting. That's the part that really does it. So just rice, okay? I do go live. Yes, I do go live on TikTok. Long prep time. But on the hair growth shampoo ingredients, what are the measurements for the ginger? My aunt didn't tell me how many. So she just said to take out that much, like about an inch amount. And she just said to fill it up until it goes back up. Just put a bunch of rosemary, a bunch of ginger, clove, and then ground up rice and let it ferment. Oh my God, you guys will not believe. Look at, I don't see any of these comments. I love your videos. Thank you. I can't wait to see. I think they looked perfect. Well, thank you, Fred. I would have chewed that ice in the cup. You guys know that I have like an actual disdain for the sound of chewing ice. It's traumatic to me. Oh my gosh, my goodness. Okay. Oh my gosh, I had no idea. that I was built like that. I'm joking. Grind up. Yeah, grind it up. You can grind it up with like one of these. A pistol and motor. A pistol and motor. Oh, you guys. Also, now that I'm live, I want to show you guys something. Okay, everybody that's here. So you're watching me right now. Just click on here. Oh, don't click on there. Click on here. And where it says Rosalie Delgado is live now, click follow. Look. Click follow, and then if it says all live notifications, if it says suggested live notifications, that's why you're not being notified. Click all, and then click it again, and it should say following. And if you click it, it should say all live notifications. This is new. So if you don't pick what you want, it'll automatically default to suggested live notifications, which means they're only going to notify you if they want to, if they want to suggest. Or the milk of the rice. No, you don't want to add any liquid to your shampoo. You want to add the actual rice, the rice. Like, she said like this. Like, I'll do it for you now. Because what happens is rice has an enzyme in it that releases when it hits moisture, right? Well, this shampoo is moist. It's wet. So you don't want to add water to your shampoo. You don't want to water down your shampoo. So you're going to grab your... Do I even have time? No, I don't have time to do this, guys. We don't got no time. But you're going to grab your rice and you're going to grind it up, she said. Like, grind it up with your molcajete. And then you're going to, whatever the grinded rice is, it's going to go in there. Okay? It's like rice water, but like rice water. Okay, hold on, you guys. These cannot sit in here for not even 1 minute more than the 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, they're perfect. They're perfect. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I'm a baker. She's a baker in the oven, baby. Bake her. Okay, hold on. My poor sister-in-law, I took the plate. Because the other day she put this plate in the microwave and I could hear the microwave just popping. Y pues como no les cuesta a ellas. A ellos, I say ellos, not ellas, because all the guys, and just me and her. Okay, then we're going to grab our conchas, and you want to take them off the heat right away. So this is what you want your concha to look like. It should be like light like that, and like golden on the bottom, okay? And you're just going to let them cool for just a few minutes. Not me wanting to lick my finger. I'm like normally, because they're for my kids, I'll like lick it away. But when they're hot, that little paste is still soft. So try not to touch. Okay. When they're hot, the paste is still pretty soft. So just kind of like set them down. Be very gentle until they cool down. Then they'll be ready to. And they're only going to cool down for a few minutes, so don't like... But you want to put it on a cooling rack so that the heat like comes out from under and on over. So when the paste cracks because the bread outgrew the paste, that's when you get the little concha cracks. And we're just going to let these... I had to eat it, guys. I'm going to help myself. Okay. Try to avoid touching the top of them so they don't, because they're very delicate. And you guys, we made conchas, heart-shaped conchas for Valentine's Day. Para las mamonas que they were on my post saying, I tried it and they came out all hard. Oh, girl, yo no sé qué decirte, but mine are not hard. Mine are fluffy. Look at this little tiny one. Honestly, I feel like the top ones. Oh, honestly, I think I'm going to put the top ones in there for a little bit longer because I feel like they didn't, just like not even 1 whole minute longer. Just because I feel like they're not golden at the bottom and they were on the top. So I feel like the heat, hold on. I know I told you guys not to do this, but I'm going to check on it in 1 minute. Because I just lifted it and they're not like this at the bottom. This is what you want them to be. You want them to be golden at the bottom. If they're golden at the bottom, that means they're cooked all the way through. Oh, yeah. Honestly, it's weird. You have to touch like the perfect spot on your screen. So see, here's my screen. Just touch like, and then it'll pop up and it'll tell you what you're watching. It says making paste for my sister's Conchas. And then like, if you touch the comments, like you kind of have to find the place to touch. And if it says following, it should say all live notifications. And that way I had no idea. And you could do the 3 dots at the corner, but that's the outdated way to do it. You definitely, like there's 3 dots over here too. Okay, hold on, you guys. Let me check on those one more time. I just want them to, no, 1 more minute. Always cook them on the center rack, but I was trying to be lazy. Honestly, I should have done one. Got it. What did it say? If you guys are trying it, what's it saying? Happy Valentine's Day. Like, I love it. Got it. Nadine, like if you guys who have been following for a while and you thought you had your notifications on, what did it say when you did it? Okay, let me open here. This one, tapeita. Let me open it for you guys. So this is what it's going to look like on the inside. It's literally going to look super soft and like almost like cloud. Like that. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. So good. That's what you want it to look like. Soft on the inside. It's almost like cloud bread on the inside. So good. It's almost too like hot still to like to do it, but like somebody's like, oh, I made them and they turned out hard. Friend, they have to be soft. So soft. They're like almost like flaky and like soft on the inside. Okay, they have to come out now because I already left them 2 minutes more than I should have. No. But they're cooked all the way through, so we're just going to say they're done. Because I don't want to burn them. Okay? I'm going to leave them on the hot pan for a little bit. Maybe that'll do it for them, but... Changed it to all notifications. Hi, Valerie! I have mine as an alarm notification. Ooh, Nadine. Yummy. Hello, thank you, friend. All right, you guys. I love you guys so much. I got to get these to my sister because she's got to pack them and still get up and make her man lunch. My sister's like one of those senoras that like makes lunch for her man every day. I told her, girl, look, one thing about me is I'm never going to be you. I'm going to pack them up in here. She better be very delicate with them. Let me grab my, you know, let me grab some tongs. Some tongs. Okay. I love you guys so much, amigas. You guys are so amazing, so great, so kind, so sweet. All of the above. I got to be very careful because like when they're warm, they're very delicate. And then after that, when they cool down, then, and if you want them warm when you eat them, I throw them in the microwave for literally like 10 seconds and then they get like super like oven baked when you could put them on top of each other, but just be very careful. This lady commented on my recipe of the conchas, and she's like, I made them, and they were all hard. And I was like, well, girl, I don't know. She's like, because you said 10 minutes. And when I looked 10 minutes, they didn't look right. So I left them longer. And I'm like, that's why. The 10 minutes is really important. Center rack, 10 minutes. Like, I promise you, you will not go wrong. Thank you. I missed your live. You can watch replay. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys mañana. Las quiero. Son unas viejas bien buenotas, bien bonitas y bien chingonas. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.